her career seems to be going back up. Earlier this year, she embarked on the Dark Matter tour with Cat Williams. Now she's done a new movie that she got on Netflix called The Deliverance, where she's teamed backed up with her old friend Lee Daniels. I wanted to do a reading about what caused her to be blackballed in the first place. Was it true what Monique said? Did Tyler Perry and Oprah and Lee Daniels blackball her because she wouldn't promote Precious? Or did Monique have a hand in her own blackballing? Now, before we begin this reading, there are two things I want to do. Number one, I want to put out a disclaimer. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Everything I allege in this reading, I have not been able to prove to be fact. This is just my interpretation of what Spirit is trying to say through the use of these tarot cards. Number two, I want to bless these cards and pray over this reading. God, please bless these cards and send us nothing but truth, enlightenment, and positivity. Please keep all negative energy and negative spirits at bay. Please stay in this reading and guide us to the answers that we seek. All right, so let's get to shuffling. What is the real reason Monique was blackballed? What was the real reason Monique was blackballed, Spirit? Please explain to me what happened with Monique. What was going on? Okay, we're almost ready. All right, I think we're just about ready here. Let me fill the cards, see if they ready to be read. I think they're ready. All right, bye, yeah. First card is the Hangman reversed. Take time out for self-reflection. Let me see. Sun card, happiness, moving forward, ego, stardom, Page of Pentacles, a student, early on in your financial journey. I think so far, okay, so I'm just reading out some of the stuff, the keywords that I think that is saying in this reading. So if I put the cards together, I think what it's saying is that Monique needs to take some time out and really look at her situation. Number one, objectively. Number two, she needs to look at her role in her situation, her role in it. Like she had an ego. She had an ego, even when she came into the business. She was lower in the business than other people. I don't mean to say lower. Like, what's the word I'm trying to? She was early on in her career. You know what I mean? All right, yeah, she had the Parker, she had the Fat Girl, she had those good movies at that time. But Precious was when she won her first Oscar. So she was just like kind of like their understudy, if that makes sense. You was like the understudy. Like you was early on in all of this. Like maybe you should have slowed your roll. That's what I'm getting so far. The King of Swords reverse. Being nasty, being critical, highly judgmental, manipulative, cynical. I think Monique might have judged stuff too, was being too judgmental with the way things were supposed to be going. This is what I'm getting. King of Swords reverse, too judgmental, too, yeah, critical, nasty, cold. Yep. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Trying to think. Basically left alone but not lonely. Trying to see what this card is. Trying to get the words of what it is. It couldn't control her emotions. Emotionally immature. I get the feeling that a lot of it was Monique. A lot of it was Monique. It was her attitude a lot of times. Yeah, she was very immature when it came to building those relationships. They were trying to build rapport and build relationships. I think also her marriage played a lot in the downfall of her career. Yep, yep, that's what I'm feeling. Her marriage. Her marriage. Her marriage had a hand in it. Isn't her husband like her manager? And honestly and truly, he was like a... Not he was spending all of her money and he mismanaged a lot of her business deals. Yeah. Her husband had a lot to do with that, actually. Let me see this. Yep, they ended up kind of like with a lot of financial loss, and she ended up out of work and blackballed because of it. It was her husband that had to do with it. She blamed Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry and Oprah, but from what Spirit is saying, and like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is all alleged. She need to blame her husband. That's who's the real blame of why she was blackballed for so long. Yep, ruined. He ruined her career. Her husband ruined her career. It wasn't Tyler Perry and Oprah and Lee Daniels. It was her husband. Knight of Wands. Rushing into situations, being a seducer. Not even that commitment. Not even that committed. He didn't have a lot of commitment to Monique either. I think he's with Monique because she's Monique. I don't know. Yeah. When he came into her life, her career was going good. When he came into the picture, it came into her life, everything came to a standstill. You see this? You see this? Yep. Yep. It's that husband of hers from what the cards is a legend. Eight of Wands. Movement. Fast-paced. Her career declined quickly, too. Once he came into her life, everything went to a standstill, and it fastly went into that standstill. Very quickly, her career declined when he became that manager. And she didn't get what she wanted as a result. And I think she got angry because she didn't get what she wanted, not realizing that it was your own team that did it. All alleged, for entertainment purposes only. Cons. Yeah. Cons, trying to streak responsibility. You know what? I think even Monique probably knows it was her husband. They tried to put all the responsibility on Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and Oprah. But no. They did. It's a certain way that the businesses ran. They knew the business, but they was trying to, I guess, you know what I mean, get things done their own way. I think he might have been up in her ear. Like her husband was probably up in her ear telling her to make certain demands. Oh, come on, you are Oscar winner now. You want an Oscar, you could ask them for this and that and this, and maybe they felt like, wait a minute, whoa, yeah, you want an Oscar, but you're not there yet. You know what I mean? You're just still in the beginning of all of this. You're not there yet to make those kind of demands. But this is just what my intuition and what Spirit is telling me. The Emperor. A father figure. Daddy. Don't she call her husband daddy? Because this is the father card, but when I pull this card, I'm feeling like daddy. Like, yeah, her daddy. Marrying for money. That man married her for her, like I said earlier in the reading, because she was Monique, not because it was some love between them. She was Monique. She was his meal ticket. Sex, drugs, fame, but the dark side of fame. Everything associated with the dark side of fame. This is what they were kind of into. I think they had other lovers along the way. And that was his intention from the beginning. Swords reversed. Some kind of blockage. All of that caused her to be blackballed. All that, he blocked her. He blocked her career. It was not the industry on this one. Unacquitted love. He don't love her. He never did. She's in love with him. figure out what the Six of Swords is trying to say in this particular situation. Let me see. If I pull back the other cards, he never loved her. Okay, I think I get what it's saying. Okay, it wasn't love the reason why he's with her. The reason why he's with her is because she offers stability and calmness in his life. You know what I mean? Like, that was a money move. Plus, she let him control stuff. She does whatever he say. She lost her stardom as a result of being with him. So she lost while he gained by marrying her. This is at least what Spirit is alleging. The world reversed. Not finishing something you start. Nearing completion and then abandoning the project. This is the reputation she ended up having as somebody that was difficult, somebody that didn't want to finish what they start. You start a project and don't even finish it. Like, everybody knows you should promote. You're supposed to do promotions when you do movies. That's how her reputation of being difficult came about. Lethargy, apathetic, lazy. Yep, she also got the reputation of being lazy behind that. Lazy, didn't want to promote the movies. Then that's how she got blackballed. Hermit, going at it alone. She got pushed to the friends of society. She got kicked out of Hollywood. You see the Hermit card? She got kicked out. This is when she decided to just be a wife to him. Or at least, no, this ain't, I'm not going to say this is where she decided to be a wife to him. It's more of a thing where, because she was trying to be like this devoted little wife and mother to him, she ended up losing her career. And he never even loved her to begin with. See? He's not a good spouse. This is the spouse card, but it's in reverse. You get what I'm saying? Upright, he would be a good husband. Reversed, he's a selfish husband. He only cares about himself. He doesn't even too much care about his wife. It's about what he wants at the end of the day. Yep, her spouse mismanaged her career. I mean, we could keep going and going and going, but that's the God's honest truth. I mean, I'm gonna end the reading right here because we get it. So, just a reminder, this is all for entertainment purposes only. This is only my interpretation of what Spirit was trying to say through these tarot cards. To debrief, it was not the industry, i.e. Lee Daniels, i.e. Tyler Perry, i.e. Oprah, that ruined Monique's career and had her blackballed for like 13 years. It was her husband and his mismanagement of her career. And instead of looking at things for what it was, that day, I let this man manage my career and he screwed it up. She tried to blame everybody but her husband because she tried to be this devoted wife and mother to him. And he didn't have that same love for her. He was with her because she was Monique. Not Monique the person, Monique the comic. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below letting me know you subscribe. Hit the like button. Share this video with friends. Leave other comments discussing this topic. I love y'all, my soul family. I'll see y'all on the next video.